It's nuts.
In case it was too cheap to
Slow claps.
Video driver, good luck. That's the video driver?
Play video. Start stream, play video. 300 save.
Alright, let's see.
What's Manco's Coolio 8-ball gonna be?
Oh, he doesn't have an 8-ball.
This hero
No,
Right,
yeah.
okay, I'll set him off then, right. So I want you to start the game. I want you to say hi to begin with. Then I want you to say do the angry twice, which is R2 and X. Then I want you to jump up, so an upwards jump, and then fart to finish
He
off.
says I have an 8-ball.
He has it.
Oh,
He just hasn't done it yet.
He's waiting for the game to actually start.
Yeah, he's gotta watch the cutscene for good luck. He's gotta watch the
Maybe it's just to watch the cutscene for, like, you know, positive vibes, because it's full of them.
brought their dead here.
All the enslavement and whatnot.
At Magic 8-ball. What are we gonna get? Bam!
Started stealing.
Oh, I love that we're excited about this.
They use
8-ball time, baby.
slaves to
yeah,
do
Mark, I
it.
didn't realize he had a
Blind
8-ball,
ones
so I was
that
just like
couldn't see.
improvising. Lol, Jake, I was trying to get him invalidated.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're afraid he might just beat your tool sandwich.
No one's gonna die in less than 11 seconds. So.
It could happen. Actually, I want to see that happen now.
I want to see it happen. I got the fastest time. I'm proud
Let's
of that.
create a category. Any percent die.
Hello.
And let's see how people finds the fastest way of dying.
Good luck, man.
I have a pretty sick way of dying really fast.
And we've begun. Let's go, baby.
Oh, here we go. First secret. Nice find.
That's fine.
He's using Google to help him. That's against the
Oh, damn, walkthroughs.
Hello.
Oh my, this is actually the emulated version, like you guys were
Yep.
saying.
Yeah, come to think of it, are there any visual differences in the Apes Exodus version compared to the PC version?
Yeah.
It depends, actually. So in the French version, there's a screen difference in Zulak 3.
Really?
There's no, like,
Mechanically. But I think also, like, for example, the levers, as far as I recall. Oh no!
Shit.
No! No!
What?
Oh my
No,
god.
Manco, no!
Wait.
Off to a good start.
Oh wow! And we were all pissed when Vanilla killed one Woodok accidentally. Now it'll be Manco takes the
I
title.
think I
Oh
need
my
to...
god.
That's a tool operator.
That Mudagon costs 9 Mudagons.
That is an expensive loss.
Oh my god.
Oh wow! That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if that works for him. Oh man, that sucks.
An auspicious opener. Let's see if that'll pay off. I like that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Come to think of it, apart from Youthful, isn't that like the first fail on the first screen we've had so far?
Nah. I think in January, 0 save on the secret.
Oh,
And,
yeah,
147 and Magica. I don't know what happened with Magica.
Green tool of top lane.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I also have this.
Oh, that is sad to look at. Oh well.
Hey, you beat Tool. Congrats. Now you gotta beat me. You gotta beat the first two people first.
I mean, yes, you do have to beat the first two people first before you can beat the third person, but that's kind of a given.
That can kinda make sense.
one of the invincibility
I
cheats.
didn't know there was an invincibility cheat.
There's a few things you can do on the emulated version and the PS1 version that you cannot do on the Steam version, such as infinite grenades and the invincibility.
Huh. Weird, because I remember reading about that somewhere on the internet, and I was like, well, that doesn't work on my version, because I had the PC version all my life. So, I was like, that's fucking bullshit. But I guess it does work on the PS, whatever, it would have been PS1.
Munch's Odyssey is nasty.
You will follow me.
It has a lot of problems.
Odyssey? Nah.
No, Munch's
No, Munch's Odyssey.
Munch's
Oh, sorry, Munch Odyssey. Nah.
Okay.
I'm not joining in on this. Side Candy's in the chat.
Did you just say Munch is nasty? No, I said Munch is a Gluckin or whatever the hell he is.
Not Munch's pasty.
Who is Candy Cane, come to think of it?
What is Munch?
Keep pretty much.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my god. We're talking Candy's just some candy cane, I don't know.
I was thinking maybe like someone who's tried me one life round, because I don't recognize the name.
Oh yeah,
Candy has
Candy's
one.
Okay.
Look in the death clips, it's the latest one. It's bad now.
Oh, alright.
It's the porter of us all.
I must have missed it, that's too bad.
I can barely hear you guys over the game audio.
Yeah. Actually, come to think of it, that was the other thing. On the emulated version, or the PS1 version, the secret sound is quieter, isn't it?
That's, yes.
Yeah.
Some
Quick
reason.
save. The quick save is really fine. Too bad that it's banned in One Life Challenge.
That's
Wow. Gotta read over that how to quick save. Fuck. I haven't looked at this in a long time. My
That's a
God.
different screen.
Man, I'm just remembering, like, look at this. This is like quick save, and it's spelled in a different way, as if to differentiate it from all the other quick saves. This is from a time when quick save wasn't standard.
Yep.
That's just so bizarre.
I mean, this is a time before autosaving was a thing.
Yeah, it's that too, come to think of it.
Abe's mother was supposed to be in Munch's Odyssey, but was removed due to budget
By the way-
costs and deadline issues.
Tool,
Yes.
when are you going to speedrun Odyssey?
Are we gonna have a One Life Odyssey challenge?
No.
Yeah, we could add it. No problem.
No.
I mean,
I like these two opposite
I mean,
reactions. Yeah,
we
add
could
it.
technically do One Life in
No.
every game.
My brother, he's been trying to do One Life in Max Payne ever since I showed him this.
I guess Odyssey would be the next step to get a next One Life in.
What was the question, Lachlan?
when are you going to speedrun? Is my microphone too loud?
When
Too
am I
low?
going to speedrun?
No, it's fine.
When are you going to speedrun Odyssey?
Oh, I waived my Fifth Amendment rights and declined to answer any questions.
You don't have Fifth Amendment rights in New England.
We do now.
Bullshit. That's
He's
American.
reverting to his previous statement.
You guys don't even have freedom of speech over there. So, fuck.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they don't have enough rifles.
it's
Yeah,
pretty curious, but can you believe too that I find easier to speedrun Odyssey than Exodus?
That is strange, but I can also kind of believe it. I think Exodus was a harder game in general, made easier with the quick save.
The thing is, Odyssey is slower on the moves, which means it's easier to learn everything. I mean, today I just did an any percent NMS run, deathless, and on my 10th attempt.
Yeah, it's.
And go
It's-
world record.
I don't know if I would say it's easier than Abe's Exodus, but it's a different experience. One that is probably it's also shorter.
Yeah, but it's not only about shorter. I think the moves are easier to learn. It's more, I don't know. It's
Maybe
I don't know how to tell you.
I could kind of.
There's a lot less movement in Odyssey. I can say that for sure.
I don't know about less movement, but less precision.
I find like easier to move on Odyssey than Exodus, and I played way more Exodus than Odyssey. So it's I don't know, it's weird to explain. I mean, I think part of the reason that I didn't want to speedrun Odyssey at the beginning is now the reason that why I prefer to speedrun Odyssey now than Exodus.
I don't know, that is kind of strange, really. You'd think it'd be easier, but...
Waive my Fifth Amendment rights and respectfully refuse to
Okay, well,
Is that just
then.
is that just going to be your general take on the evening?
I respectfully decline to answer any questions.
Oh man, fucking these UXB mines. I've been able to figure them out relatively well for my one life challenges, but even then they give me the creeps.
You know, they're
Yeah.
so slow. They play out so slowly in this version of the game, so it actually gives you a bit of an edge. when it comes
Oh,
to
really?
deactivating. Yeah,
Yeah.
keep an eye on them. They're a lot slower. It's a lot easier to deactivate.
I'll have to look at that because I've never noticed it.
The game just runs so slow, so in comparison to the Steam version. So yeah, they are easier, but you know it does have its drawbacks. There are a lot of issues with the PlayStation 1 version that don't appear in the PC version.
Yeah, but you get infinite grenades on the PlayStation 1 version.
For Odyssey, not for Exodus.
Yeah, but but who cares, right?
Well,
Like another thing is, you see the time he's disappearing, right? You pulse the lever and it takes a while to disappear.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's loading the next screen.
There's areas in this game on the PS1 version where you run onto a platform and you keep running, hit into the wall and fall over, and then you get teleported because it takes too long to teleport you. In the Steam version, that doesn't happen. You instantly teleport and you don't hit into the wall. So that's another a very small point, but also a difference in how both games work.
Huh. Yeah. Mostly, I'm trying to notice the what are they called? Just the standard old mines, because I've heard that well, not heard, but I've seen that they have like a different color in this one compared to the PC version.
They're way better in this version.
yeah,
I've heard
agree.
that as well.
I prefer the PlayStation 1 mines. They are like, well, the OXB. They
Yeah.
look better on this version.
There's like a grainy effect over it or something.
I'm not
Like
sure about a grainy effect, but definitely when it comes to the mines in the PC version, they look sort of goofy because of their weird color.
Also, the LED screens in this look, awesome.
You mean the text, right? The letters?
And compared to the Steam version, there's
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mind
The
aesthetic.
I prefer the ones on PlayStation, indeed. The letters are like more small and they look more like a...
Like an actual LED, I guess.
Exactly. That's
They
what I
look
wanted
sort of
to
like
say.
flickery, whatever.
It looks like it's supposed to be there.
Mine
The Steam version, it's
snobs.
like they've added it almost after the game. It's a bit too clear and a bit too.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I
have
also
that grain to it.
roll a little slower.
Just visually and in terms of audio, the PS1 version is superior. Therefore, it's more nostalgic to me to play.
What is Manco at right now? 11 saves?
I think so. It's
Yeah.
it's 15 apparently.
Oh, 15.
15.
Yeah.
He's
I don't
going
know.
to get you, Mark!
He is. I don't expect him not to. What the fuck?
If it wasn't because I had been, raised on the PC basically and never actually played a PlayStation console until I think it was the PlayStation 3 at my uncle's house, then I probably would be on the same team. But as it stands, PC is the only version I ever played.
Just nostalgia goggles.
I played both of these on... I played this one on PlayStation 1, and I think... Didn't PlayStation 2 have backwards compat back then?
It did, yeah.
Yeah, so I played the
yeah.
other one on PlayStation 2. Played Exodus on
I don't remember. Was that backwards? Did that backwards compatibility always work, or was it kind of finicky?
Always, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, same.
Okay. That's just because, of course, Xbox 360 and Xbox, that was a mess.
I think it tends to run faster as well to play games on PS1 games.
I sucked so bad at this game when I was little. I barely was able to get out of Rupture Farms on Odyssey, and on this one I never got out of Necrom, I don't think.
Yeah.
I always died to the Fleeches.
When I first played this game, I had to get my mother to play half of it.
What the hell?
What's this shit?
I would really do the same. I mean, I can't stand smelling that fart. I prefer to kill myself against the wall. I mean, it's even green. That has to be horrible.
If you just fart an actual green gas, there's probably something wrong. Oh, you should probably be careful there. He might. Okay, never mind.
She'd like it.
Yeah, I quite like that. Farting into a Dockin's face is actually a mechanic that you can use in some parts of the game.
Yep. Yeah. Also for speedrunning, it works.
Yep.
That's a small touch that I think is cool. I like that in this game they laugh unless you're standing next to them. Then it's suddenly not so funny.
Not so funny.
Will he do the hop or will he do the run jump? Will he overthink it? He's gonna. Oh, he's gonna do the hop. Okay.
It's so
Jump
scary.
like that. Just goes so wrong. Welcome to Channel 2.
There's just some of these screens where the cliffs are just slightly not quite aligned to the invisible grid. Or they are, but you kind of overthink it, and then you end up falling. I've made that mistake too many. Like this particular bit here, where you're in the distance and there's the 5 Medocre. That bit, I have fucked up this jump so many times playing by myself because I've been like, no, I can take a step closer.
Ooh.
That was pretty close. Oh, he did the jump.
Ooh.
Oh, bravery.
So
points.
risky. He was missing the music that I put on the Tuner 6.
That was such an unfortunate death, like man.
Nah.
Dude, I was waiting for that fucking part 2, dude. That's what I was waiting for. 2 more and you beat me. Whoa.
2 more?
Oh, do you think
Do
you think he's
yeah.
gonna do the
No, 21.
Wells secret here?
Oddworld Fan Club.
2005 is part of the Oddworld Fan Club and sent me Oddworld Strangers last Christmas card in the mail.
There's an actual Oddworld fan club? I didn't even know that. Or like back in 2005, was there one? I should have been a part of that. Because I want a Christmas card too, man.
You don't get it. It's on April right now, right? May. Almost May.
There are a lot of fan clubs out there.
Oh, holy shit, it was signed?
Yeah, I've got a signed bit of card by Lawman as well.
Oh, that's pretty neat, actually.
Well, Oddworld back then, though, was really small.
There are a few fan clubs out there. If you have Discord, there's like an official Oddworld Discord that you can chat to.
I'm not going there.
No, not Oddworld Forums, the official Oddworld.
Yeah, no, I'm sticking with Oddworld
I've
forums.
been in that one. I don't like it.
I have an unfortunate
You say
attachment to those weirdos.
What?
and
I love the Oddworld Forums Discord. It's nothing but steamed ham memes and Deus Ex references all day, so it's exactly.
And he had the
It's
option
where
to
I'm meant to
sell
be.
his baby, and he didn't.
And you beat me, bam.
Yeah,
Nice.
oh right, like that's the kind of, you mean like the metaphorical baby. I was like, wait a minute.
You know, Insomniac
Metaphorical.
and Naughty Dog sold their rights to their franchise.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people,
The Oddworld didn't do the same. Just imagine where we'd be right now. We did take the easy way out.
Oh yeah, well then we'd probably be playing Abe's Abe's Happy Adventures made by EA or something.
Abe's Racing 2.
God.
Abe's, oh god. Abe.
It has all your favorite people, like Gluckin number 10. And fucking...
Green suit Gluckin, please.
God. What was the one guy's name? Alf? Is that what his name was?
Yeah, the Mudok.
Yeah, Hayden in there.
Abe's friend? Brother? Well, actually, all the Mudokans are his brothers, technically, so...
Are they? That's racist.
I mean, that comes down from, like, you know, it's a hive society, I guess you could call it, where there's a queen and whatnot, so...
Yeah, but Abe's blue, so does that mean he's the queen?
Abe is female. This has just been confirmed. Abe's blue and therefore a woman.
Ooh.
Explains his skin.
I think the reason behind it is like Abe's meant to be some kind of more spiritually connected Mudokon, and I think the blue and the purples in his skin are meant to sort of signify that.
Is that your your take on it, or is that what?
I think that's what it says in the official art.
Because I do have that. I'll look it up now. Actually,
Why is Abe from Oddworld?
I thought it was because he was born in the factory.
Well, they're all born in the factory, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly.
Because they're all born to the Mudokon Queen Sam.
Abe is distinct in the fact that his skin is a shade of purplish blue rather than the natural green tone of fellow Mudokons. Mudokons are chameleon-like in nature, their skin color reflecting their inner mood. Abe's blue skin is representative of sadness for his race.
Okay, so why are all the other Mudokons green? Are they like envious of Abe or some shit?
Yeah, they do get red.
I will be
Flashy
depressed.
red.
I mean, I will be depressed if I have to go to Soulstorm Brewery and save 300 retarded motherlings.
Oh yeah, you have to go to Soulstorm Brewery, and then you have to talk to the weirdos and say, "You want me to shut down Soulstorm Brewery?" Okay, I'm depressed.
Yeah, of course, I will be depressed too.
Wait, Mudokons come from eggs?
Yeah. You didn't play Munch's Odyssey?
No! I couldn't play it, it was boring.
It was pretty boring, but it's technically revealed in that.
What, is it because of Munch?
Well, sort of. Yeah, like I think one of the last missions they have to handle a shitload of Mudokon eggs for some reason. I gotta admit, I don't really remember the reason behind it.
I mean, just don't think.
Yeah, that was roughly where you stopped, or what? Man, the mines look a lot better this way. I wish those had been sort of ported over to the PC properly, but whatever.
Abe's lips were sealed together as a child by his mother,
Really?
Queen, because
They
he
were?
often cried and would no doubt be killed for his disturbances.
I think that's actually, yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with chanting. It has to do with just the fact that Mudokons are crybabies, basically. So a lot of Mudokons have their lips stitched up in a way to get them to shut the fuck up. Which is pretty hardcore when you think about it. Oh, let's see if he makes Vanilla's mistake. Oh,
Vanilla.
yeah, you remember.
Yeah, chopped up the poor blind guy, didn't know what the hell he was doing. You know, there's only blind Mudokons in this game, like, what, 4 times? It's like really uncommon.
No, they appear quite a few times.
Do they though?
There's this long segment here. There's a
Terminal
couple of
4.
secrets. Also, Terminal 4 as well. Lots of times in the brewery, as far as I recall.
Exactly.
Five in Terminal 5. There's 1 in Terminal 4. Oh, no, 5 in Terminal 4. Scattered throughout the mines. couple in brewery, Zulags, slots, it's like fine.
Oh god, that fucking Zulag.
Fucking Zulag, dude. Alright, you're at
316 on bones.
35. What's that?
Okay, 35 means he's still 10th.
No,
Well-
8. He's 8 short.
He's
Wait, he
10th.
What? What are you talking about?
There's new submissions that haven't.
I mean, I'm talking on the monthly challenge, not the
Yeah,
total.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's 10th. He only surprised you.
Oh,
the
I
9th.
see what you
Good guy
mean.
player.
I see
Oh
what you mean.
yeah, okay, good guy player.
I was
there.
misunderstanding what you meant. I thought you were saying he needs 10 more to advance. I'm like, no, he
Ah,
doesn't.
no,
He
no,
needs
no, no, no. I thought I was talking pretty clear.
Also, I'm pretty sure Vanilla's score and Aloft's score aren't represented
yeah.
in this chart
Oh
yet.
yeah, they're
How
not in
much?
there yet.
How much did Aloft and Vanilla got? Vanilla got 66 and Aloft
66, Aloft got 31.
31.
So you
Okay.
already beat Aloft.
So he's 11th right now.
We need to add them onto the leaderboard.
Vanilla 66. Aloft
Oh yeah, the scrap.
35. Scrap cakes or paramite pies.
What was the other thing? There's 3 things.
We used to make meat munchies.
Yeah, Meech Munchies, that's what it was.
Any excuse to spam my names, I'll do it.
There were
And then Mudokon Pops.
Yeah, Mudokon Pops as well. There's also a poster, I think you could find it somewhere in Abe's Odyssey, of Elam Chubs.
Yeah, that's the thing.
which
I
is
want to
just
make
beautiful.
better Twitch emotes for everyone, but I don't know where to even start with that.
Or what emotes would we make?
Scrab cakes, paramite pies.
Just all the different ways you can die, so we can spam them as soon as someone
Yeah, you
dies.
can do that too. I
Like
want
now.
to do that, but I don't know how to make emotes, so.
I mean, you have the Tool, right? Ask Tool. Tool has several emotes.
I mean,
You mean for
I don't-
affiliate?
Mhm.
what?
You mean when you become a Twitch affiliate, you gain access to 3 emotes?
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about
Yeah.
better Twitch, dude.
Sir?
I'm talking about better Twitch emotes.
Ah, better TTV. Okay.
Everyone is able to use those.
Oh right, no, don't bother with that.
I added one emote for my channel.
I know you don't bother with them. That's why I didn't ask. That's why I'm kind of like. That's why I didn't want to ask you, because I know you wouldn't give a shit. Like, because you just don't want to make better Twitch emotes. No one likes better Twitch emotes. Like, everyone hates them.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know.
That's why I didn't want to ask him.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Go online.
Oh, nice. He didn't walk into the mine like
He didn't die on that mine like I did on March.
Oh wait, you died to that mine in March?
Yeah, well, not that one, but one on the screen that was all full of mines.
Oh no, that's not
I
good.
did a really smart move there. Like, it was pretty clever what I did there. I died because of the convenience of Tool.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
This one. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't you guys use like a special trick or something to get him out without having to like, deactivate all the things?
A special trick, the trick that the drill doesn't exist off screen. It's not that really special.
Well,
Well,
Probably
it's
talk
special
about
to
we didn't get
somebody
back.
who literally doesn't use pretty much any kind of speedrunning technique at all.
like you tell him to follow you before you get to that lever there. You go into this screen and then you wait a bit and then go back and you'll already be walking.
Hmm.
So just a little cuts off a little corner without you having to.
He was like waiting for you to open the barrier so he starts working. Like the follow me got buffered, so as soon as he could, he starts working. That's how it works. I don't know.
I'm kind of surprised that they record the slam door as a obstacle, but not the drills.
So glad to use the correct name. Slam doors.
That's what they're called.
I I know.
Yeah, I don't know why I say barriers. I guess.
I mean, they are
it's-
barriers too, but
I guess that comes from Spanish because on Spanish we say barreras. We don't have slam doors. Doesn't exist on Spanish. Like
well, it doesn't really exist in English either. It's a word that I think only I've ever seen in this game.
I mean, what slam is not like. Let me
You
check.
got
because
slam vans.
We have wait, what?
Slam van.
What the hell is a slam
Oh.
van?
Slam is like a hit. So slam door
Exactly.
would be like golpe de puerta or puerta golpe. It doesn't make any sense in Spanish. It's like what? You Richard.
Yeah.
So they went for the simple barrera and that's it.
I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, then again, like this game's translated really poorly in Spanish.
Is it really?
Yes.
Huh.
On the last cutscene, like they're just speaking
Oh,
gibberish.
you mean the? Okay.
Really?
Yes. On Odyssey. On Odyssey happens a lot. For example, on Odyssey, Sam told me that the Slig, there are some conversations that the Slig says on Italian on Spanish.
What?
When
Speak
the Slig,
Italian?
the thing is when the Slig says come here to the slug or get him, those two sentences on Spanish doesn't make sense. It's like he says something weird, but Sam told me that he says the same on Italian. So then they mix the conversation. So they got Italian voices on the Slig. No clue why or how. It's so weird.
That is very strange.
And yeah, for example, the secret on Fico, the screen is on Friends. Then the Tunnel 3 screen, it says Tunnel 1. On the Hub 3, there are 3 screens that say Tula 14. And half of the screen are in English too. It's a fucking mess. Odyssey is pretty decent. I mean,
To be fair, though, it is a lot of screens and a lot of fucking everything basically to keep track of when you do a translation of a game, but still, that's pretty poor.
I mean, for example, 3 screens that has Tula 14. I think they are also like that on English. Doesn't make sense. 3 Tula 14 that they are not Tula 14. You know which ones, right, Tool?
What are you saying?
Okay, so, Tula 13, the one that has the crazy Mudokons,
Yeah.
at the very end of the level, there is no exit of the Thulach sign, but it's on the entry of the secret of Thulach 13, and it says Thulach 14, not Thulach 13. As soon as you enter, you appear on Thulach 13.
Right. Yeah. I think I did see those. It's just inconsistent with the layout and everything. Like it doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah, and then on the Thulach 11, the one with the flying sleeve, on the very end, it says exit of the Thulach 14. When it's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking Thulach, it's the Thulach 11. And there was another one, I don't remember. I know back in the days I got image of everyone, and I think there was like 3 wrong Thulach 14 images on the Thulachs. Then English and French screens on the Spanish version, and on French the beta screen of Hub 3. I mean, if we take that in consideration, Odyssey is pretty good because Odyssey only has the Slig thing on Italian, and
Yeah.
oh my god, that jump scared me so much.
The one you just did, or what?
Yeah, the one for turning off the drills, I didn't expect that jump because we never turn off the drills.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys just use the what's it called? It has a stupid name. Something like
Yeah, the
old
off-screen drills.
or something drill cheat. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. But
What old mate?
I forget what it's called. It has a stupid name. Like all your exploits and cheats, they have stupid names, and I forget what they are.
I agree. I think they all have stupid names too, and I refuse to use them most of the time.
Good. The idiot poop face name is perfect. What's the problem?
Look how much there's a lag. Look at that. Oh, it's disgusting. It's disgustingly good. It's
Oh wow, that is very slow.
I mean, if you want to see something extremely slow, go to the screen where are 10 Mudokons, kill one, and then let the other ones to suicide.
No,
The
I
game
don't even.
can't handle that.
If you want to watch something slower, tune into Murky's stream.
Oh my god.
Why? What's Murky
I'm going to
doing?
click that. One moment.
I only said that because he's in chat. It says he's watching me, but I'm not hearing him talk.
Yeah, exactly. He's too slow.
He's too slow to respond. My point has just been proven.
Pretty much. Now if he responds, it'll just be like icing on the cake.
You'll be like, oh, nice, you saved 4. Oh no, he saved a lot.
He's what? Oh, this will be interesting. I've had some trouble with this area in the past.
I can see you. What you need?
Oh, that's what you were talking about earlier. This is the song, I see.
D, D, G, F, F, C.
Yeah, that's right. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic, Frank.
This level.
Man, the strategy used for this room is just so useful. I remember the days where I was faffing about doing this. For running anyway, obviously it's, for people who don't run it, it's perfectly acceptable to do whatever way you want, but just a very useful find.
Yeah, it is actually, but and it also happens to look pretty boss when you do it, but
Yeah. That's the thing, like, there's a lot of things that look mental when you do it in reality, but that's just actually what's safer than doing it the way you assume it's safer.
Oh my god, what's
I mean, that is kind of the thing, isn't it? I mean, there's a lot of things like that where the safe strat appears more dangerous because of the precision required, but once you have that precision, it's easy.
Yeah, it's consistent, not easy.
He's doing well, he's on the run. It's a shame about the fumble at the start. I think that was only 2.
I mean, for example, in my case, I don't want to do the thing with the movement motion lasers thing on slow motion, because if I fuck up, I don't know how to react. But if I do it fast, then yeah, the thing is, if I do it fast, then I know what to do because it's every time the same. So if I don't mess up the inputs, it's going to work. That's the
That's what
consistency.
happens when you died, right? You messed up an input and then you froze like shit. What do I do
Not
now?
exactly. What happens that it was that I wanted to try a new move that Ultra Stars did, but then I fucked up because I forgot that I had to do something special. Then I was like, okay, I have to do the normal way. But then when I noticed, it was too late because I could do it, and I was like, okay, what the fuck do I do? And the music also made me lose the focus completely, and I was like, and I died.
Oh,
It's
okay.
when I noticed that I fucked up.
Wait. Okay.
All
And
right.
of course, I got mad because I tried that part 7 times, 8 times, and I didn't have any time, and then I died on the real challenge, and I was like, really? Again, on mines?
That's why I don't practice the one like, because I saw you the practice you had before. You saved 175, right?
Yeah.
That's
I didn't try
very,
anything
very good
crazy.
score.
Yeah, the thing is, I did it as a D-Rust doing normal stuff, and that's why I didn't die. And I got to 175. But don't worry, next time I'm going to get 300, and that's it, Fritz. No problem.
Wait.
Oh yeah, when that happens, the one life will basically be over.
No, because we keep getting the total ranking.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
Well,
true.
Murky's working on something different
Yeah.
in terms of ranking right now.
Oh, was this the whole thing that would averages whatever? And
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean, it's not going to be an average because I'm kicking off and screaming and throwing toys at my friend. But it's
but it's going to be something that's different.
It's basically. So if you look in the chat now, I give it. It's basically a star rating. Is kind of what we're working on. In the one I Discord, it looks like Gibbons.
I guess you could call it like kind of a. I don't want to say like Elo, but sort of a.
So it's like. Murky will be able to explain it far better.
A little more gradual and a little less, a little more rewarding for people who I suppose aren't necessarily super pro. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be slow to progress, but that means it's not like a yearly score essentially, and it's just continuous progress.
Yeah.
So it's not that punishing if you do really bad, and it's not that rewarding if you do really good. It's just kind of a slow build or a slow decline. That's the way I think he's designing it anyway. Again, I'm not the best person to speak to about it. But this means like with consistency, you can get the higher ranks. And yeah, like Murky says, your first 3 attempts receive a boosted score, just to throw you out there,
To incentivize joining, I suppose.
Yeah. Cool, I'm higher ranked, closer to ranking up. Because otherwise, if there wasn't a boost, we'd all be so far off any kind of rank. But we're like, the future scores have more of a conservative effect on your total score. He'll explain it properly. Again,
yeah, fair enough. I'll be waiting for that day. Or rather, when it comes out, I'll be interested. And that's when I'll figure it out. Oh, 61. Did he beat someone? No, he's beating me. Or rather, he's tied with me.
66, 5 to go, and there's only 4 left. Hang on. There's only 3 left. Hang on. Is there 4 left? There's 4 left. Your score increases or decreases based on your performance relative to your skill level.
I see. I wonder what dictates skill level.
How many dabs you can do per minute?
Whether or not you can, how big the sandwich you can construct is.
Yeah.
This segment, what is the speedrunning strat for this bit?
You roll straight up to the lever, stand up, pull it, and keep running. And you wake up, he'll shoot you, but it'll be like a buffer shot, so you run straight through it. If you understand the buffer shot, you can.
Yeah, it's the whole thing where it's like the first shot this link gets off doesn't kill you for some reason. It like
3.
sort of reaching you.
You can take 3 shots.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey!
I think 3 shots. But yeah, so basically, you run as he shoots, you take like 1 maybe, and you're off screen before he turns around, so yeah. Again, it's like... Ooh, is this it?
Got it. Yeah.
There we go. Nice.
Ooh, headshot.
Oh, you missed.
I really want Kane to start doing the one life, but absolutely.
Oh, nice. I might do the one I tell him tomorrow.
I was thinking of doing mine tomorrow,
Lol.
It's like, I like waiting to the very end, It's like,
I'm not going to do that anymore,
it's just, it
because...
puts the pressure on. That's why I don't announce when I do it. It's just like suddenly I go live and people are like, what? Tom's doing his run, oh my god. But I announced it this time.
Oh, and
I mean,
then that's what caused the problem. Is that
not
what you're
necessarily
saying?
put pressure on yourself. It's like just do it when you feel comfortable. Don't worry about time.
The thing is, not only I'm going to do it tomorrow, but I'm also going to do it without any practice. I mean, after getting the world record on Odyssey that I did today, tomorrow, then boom, world record, one night challenge on Exodus, and that's it.
300 up.
World record.
Like, no, if you do it tomorrow and you get the slick backs, I want to see you do the slick gauntlet the cool way. AKA the original way. The risky.
Which one?
You know the slick gauntlet?
The Slig Gauntlet?
The flying slick gauntlet, sorry.
Oh god, is it that long bit where you control a flying slig and you have to kill a gazillion things on the way?
Nah, there's like bomb dodge and stuff.
Oh no! I can't do that. I can't.
Oh, that.
I'm not going to risk it.
Gauntlet.
No.
Oh no. Is it the bit with the baggage claim at the end?
It means the secret where there are a lot of electric vehicles and you have to move around with the flying slig and avoid the bombs, I think.
Yeah, that one.
I'm not going to do it on the normal way. No, I'm sorry. I
It's the
can't.
best way to do it.
Yeah, but I can't do it. I can't. I get too nervous and I'm not going to do it.
It doesn't matter if you get 300 on that one.
I mean, I'm sorry. You can call me a pussy, but I don't want to. It's not like I'm going to die or something, but I don't want to lose any mood on.
Yeah, no, that sucks.
I want to do it without leaving anyone behind, and if I fail with the slig, I can't even access the motorboats, I can't even kill them, so I have to leave them behind. I'm betraying my own words with that.
Yeah, like I said, even if there's a tactical advantage to be avoiding a harder area, just saving more, like I wouldn't
Yeah, I
always
know.
go for them.
I mean, the thing is, what I hate is the thing that there are some places where I don't know if I can do it, which is the Mudance pre-secret. I hate that one, okay? Then
Oh, that's
Some-
secret.
some Mudance secrets, and pretty much that's it. The rest of the game, it's all consistent. Especially Soulstone Brewery, which is no problem.
65 good score, Ultra's back in the chat. Hey, Ultra.
Yeah, I got problem with my internet.
Hey Ultra, it's you!
This is an important strat right now. He's just moved the minecart. He's not happy with his park. He
Well,
really
I
is going to
mean,
get a park.
leaving in the middle of there, I mean, obviously, Slig's gonna come by and be like, yeah,
Who the fuck has parked their minecart over my house, over my driveway?
over my house. Yeah,
house
that
is
little
gone.
bit of track there, that's my house, damn it. It may not be
Followed the
much, but I call it home.
He followed the track from where his house was destroyed all the way to.
Yeah, he lived between the mines. Like, okay, I'll tell you what, none of you other bastards lives to get in here. This is my little track. Oh yeah, boilers. This will be fun.
Who died in the boiler on the One Life Challenge? I'm sure someone did.
Yeah, I remember that too, but I forget who it was.
It was Sim.
Was it?
Sin
Oh,
died.
That's
Yeah.
right, I remember now. And I was typing in chat, and I'm like, no man, it'll be easy. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's gonna eat this bit for breakfast. And right as I said that, he
The thing
fucking
with
died.
He's strictly an any percent runner.
mean-
So he doesn't ever do this part. Like he's never done this part, so
Yeah.
it's
I mean, the
just-
thing is, regardless for me, I was thinking, no, he's got to be able to do that because this bit is easy. This bit is like, but I guess if you never do it, then maybe.
yeah. I'd say very, very rarely has he ever done this section. Possibly when he was younger, but he does any percent. He skips right over it.
The thing is, you can be an experienced speedrunner like me, and you can die anyway on this part. If you get an unfortunate grenade, like I did on hardcore, do you remember, Tour?
Where what part? Sorry?
On my first hardcore run, I died. Well, not on my first one, but on my PB, on hardcore, I died on the boiler.
Oh really?
Yeah, I turned the third wheel, I went down, and as soon as I went down, the slig threw a grenade, and as soon as I dropped and I ran to the right, I just went to where the grenade landed, and I died there.
Wow.
I was like, I died?
It's a
I
bad,
think
that's
it's
a
the
bad
first
place.
time.
It's not the worst place to die, but it's like
Yeah, but I had to do the boiler again.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
not-
turned the third wheel.
it's like
It
a nice
was so-
minute. That's pretty much a minute long.
It was so sad because I never die on the boiler. How? Where? Oh my god, Necro. Manco, are you going to do the Necro secret?
Necrom.
65. Will he do the secret?
Clapping
Oh
for
my
Necrom.
Complete
If he
Clapping
silence
does
for
the
Necrom.
secret,
if he does.
if he does it, oh my god.
Massive,
I
massive
think-
balls.
If he's going for a good score and he doesn't feel confident, I think he should skip. I think he can get quite far.
I think no matter who you are, I think you should skip that secret.
We'll see. If he's gonna do it, he's gonna do
Because
it.
honestly, without quick save, I think that one's unfair.
Nah, he's
Yeah,
stupid.
I think this is the right. Oh, maybe. I think it's
Oh.
the wise decision, Manko. I think that's the right thing to do.
Barry, you know what? Respect, Manco. That was a good idea.
I don't. It's not me judging your skill level or anything. I think it's easy to mess up, and I think you've got a lot of
Yeah.
potential to save more. So go for it.
He could. I mean, like, especially when you consider the scores for this this month, it's quite possible that he could win.
Could do it, but I got a good thing going. Yeah, exactly. You know.
Exactly. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Good going. Show us some skills.
The only thing is that this is a fairly long section. All the
Actually, it is. Good point. Yeah.
and there's not a lot to save. You know.
Yeah, not up until like the
Medanchi end.
Medanchi and shit secrets and whatever, which are also unreasonably difficult.
Like, I guess the thing is, like, from this point on, you know, it's quite tricky.
What exactly is the safe strat with regards to fleeches? Because I've noted, because if there's any fucking creature in this game that's really difficult to predict, it's probably those.
Features?
I
Yeah,
guess with enough
I find them
gameplay,
difficult anyway.
it's but the features are all about speed and just go as fast as you can. Like that's my take on it anyway. Like just enter
Yeah.
the wall, you go, you know, sneak
I
where you
mean,
can.
Yeah, that's sort of how I would see it as well. But I was wondering if there was like some kind of specific. I don't want to say exploit, but I'm gonna say exploit.
I think people tend to overthink it because of the slugs. It's like there's no like benefit to trying to sneak past them. Just like you're better off. Because it's almost surprising. when
Once
you-
like one or two are awake, then there's no point.
it's just like yeah.
Before that, there is some merit to the idea, but yeah. This whole segment in Necrom, Necrom's a really lovely area, but it's kind of wasted on this almost tutorial segment, a lot of it.
In yearly saves, Manko's just taken 5th place.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that's
What did you say?
in yearly saves.
He's taken what place?
He's taken 5th for the most
Oh,
saves.
5th,
which,
okay.
obviously, that's not something we're continuing to rank people on, but it's just statistics, you know, just cool statistics that I'm keeping track of. Anyway.
We need more statistics.
Well, I'm keeping track of.
You should keep track of like standard deviation between runs.
Oh right, yeah. So like minus 19 or whatever. Maybe I'm thinking completely different.
I think you're thinking of like differences between individual runs. Standard deviations would be like if you set it up as a normal distribution, you would be curious about what your average, and then also what the deviation from that average tends to be.
Right. Hey, well,
Numbers make me happy, as you can see.
Yeah. Well, I got all the statistics you need. Like I say, right now I'm tracking the total saves from every member.
Have you tried to map these to any particular distribution?
What do you mean? Sorry.
Have you tried to map these to, say, for example, normal distributions, chi-squared distributions, some other stupid form of distributions?
I guess not.
No, I'm not even being serious about this. I'm just being facetious because these are just stupid statistical mathematic things, which I love because I study physics, so.
I see. No, literally just total saves and medals, types of medals.
All right.
And total medals one.
All your relatively. Yeah, I know.
Just the
Murphy,
basics.
But come on, man. I gotta get my math in here somewhere. All right.
I mean,
For
I
this,
kinda like
I would
that
just
kind
run.
of stuff.
I would just run, jump for the lever, and then head straight through the door.
Oh,
Like,
do
I
you
was
see?
doing it. Simple as that. You don't even need to worry. It's like,
Yeah,
you take
Yeah, this first one's not so bad.
this one,
you
sneak
see-
up to the left, hop to the lever.
the flames are so tiny compared with the PC version. I didn't even remember about that.
Oh wow, they are quite small now that you mention it.
Yeah.
What's quite
I
so
wonder if they're lower resolution or something.
disease,
No, the flames.
the flames. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they're the ones in the little door. They're
They're
quite
so
small.
tiny.
I never know. I think they look nicer, to be honest.
They do look nicer.
I feel kind of cheated. The whole fucking Odyssey experience, the whole Oddworld experience is superior on PlayStation,
I agree.
and I got stuck with the PC version. Fuck my life.
Well, the PC version is faster.
Yeah, it is.
Do you mean the
have-
Steam version or the PC version?
I mean, honestly, I mean both because those are the only two versions I've ever played:
Uh-oh.
Steam and PC.
That was close.
Oh, holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Yeah!
I would recommend you to pause and play the stream because you are way more delayed than I am. Oh my god. And meanwhile, Sam is
Oh,
trying
there
to
we
beat
go.
me.
Much better, much better.
65 he's showing because maybe he thinks he's going to die or... I mean, this part with invisibility is pretty much impossible to die.
You could,
Yeah,
you could
he's-
take a tumble. You could accidentally do a walk off the ledge. And
I've made more than one mistake in this area, but to be fair, because I've basically only been playing this game for the one life challenge now, that is also a long time ago.
So,
I think I might have been trolling.
what do you think? Do you want to do the one light challenge tomorrow with me?
well, I'll do it tomorrow with you. Yeah, I could do.
I mean, not at the same time. And maybe you want to do it first and then me, or...
Oh yeah, it could be like a back-to-back thing.
Back-to-back runs. And before we both get 300 and everyone just wastes 6 hours. Like, ugh.
Yeah, so you guys will definitely continue on once you get to Fico Depot, or for that matter, Soulstorm Brewery, and just be like, yeah, no, I'll just do the rest of the game right now in one sitting.
I mean, I'm not
It is
going
better to
stop.
do it, I feel, doing that way.
I would disagree, but that's only because once I would get to Fico, I'm sure that I would just be like, Jesus fucking Christ, and I would be too tense to even continue.
I understand. I mean, as soon as you reach Sufico, you have a fucking extremely hard secret. That one with the slits at the very
that
entry.
goddamn secret. I spent so long just playing the game normally, even with the normal quick save. Oh, I wonder where he's gonna go. Oh, Scribania. No, I'm sorry, not Scribania. Gdansk.
A guaranteed 5 at the end of this, so plus the 2 here. Will he go? He's gonna go for it.
Oh
Oh,
my god!
oh,
Good
wait a
luck.
minute. Oh no! Please not be going for this one. No,
It's a
no,
little
no, no,
trickier.
no. Oh,
He's doing it!
you are crazy.
Or it's not as tricky as the
I
other
think
one.
the Steam one is broken here because when I jump in here, the fucking slig up there wakes up.
No, it's because he entered on the secret without doing the run and jump. If you enter
Yeah.
hopping, you don't wake up the sleep.
You do a run jump into the portal, it will wake him up. and you just hop in.
Man, really?
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
a little thing. I think Alpha.
Oh, that makes the game really.
Yeah, Alpha found it.
That makes the secret really fucking hard if you run jump in.
This secret. This is one of the secrets that I fear the most. Because I know how to do it 100% consistent, but it's
It's not-
input precise anyway.
This bit I don't think is so bad. It's the first bit that fucks me up all the time. But now that I know that just hop in and then that avoids waking up the other slig, then I think I'll be fine with it.
Well, that part with the mines is the part that scares me the most. I can do it consistent, but that's it. I mean, Necron secret, I can do it 100%, no dying, fastest way
What are you
ever.
doing? No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it that way.
I run and jump up onto the ledge, but this way works as well.
Just go up on the ledge. Just go up on the ledge. Post up. That's the way to do it.
Hoisting up with the laser is touching you also triggers the grid there.
There you go.
Okay, well, all right.
I have faith.
I stand corrected. That works.
Hi.
GG.
Yeah, that's an extra 2, that's nice. He obviously felt a lot more confident with this one.
I mean, reaching Mudante is pretty nice. I take down these Mudokons with farts because it's annoying to tell them sorry.
How fantastic.
Nice. So these depressed Mudokons, you just fart in their face.
It's not fantastic, it's fantastic.
It's not fantastic.
It's not Slamdor, it's Samdor.
Sandor.
The Samdor. Oh wow.
Well, let's see now. Yeah, the smell of freedom. I smell this. Oh my god. Let me think because I don't English right now.
You know, not many people have actually gotten through Necrom. There's a handful of us that have.
It's a good point. Well, most people haven't even gotten out of their minds. So.
Most people haven't got out of minds, it's true.
I mean, the people that doesn't get out of mind, I think they had to be retarded, especially the speedrunners.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What the fucking moon runs? It's just going out of minds. Why wouldn't they not do that?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, if you are world record holder of a 100 category, and you can get out of minds on a one-night challenge, then you have to reconsider your life.
Yeah. Oh man.
So,
I think my lucky stars that I'm just a casual player because then I have the excuse. Well, I don't play this game that much.
7 people have managed to do it, so. And only 3 have got to FICO.
I'm seriously telling you, if I don't act like a fucking retard, the next month I'm going to get 300.
Let's have a look here. So this was, oh yeah, that's right. We're just playing through the
I might add that to the statistics. Players.
retarded players.
Players reached Necrom. 7. Players reached FICO.
Isn't that
3.
only what's his face? No, that's not true. Avenging reached it once, and I think someone else did. Probably Tool. No, not Tool. Yeah, well, also Tool, but also I think Ultra Stars.
Ultra,
I think-
Legna, and me are the only ones who've reached FICO.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Marky's been close a few times.
Gibbons did.
Marky's been close a few times. Gibbons has been close a few
Okay.
times. He's
Yeah.
not quite got it.
And the unique one who has completed
Don't worry.
Boneworks and Sleeper Racks. Of course, the pro. To put me.
The dab match.
I mean, I almost did it on my PB. It wasn't really a challenge, but
That's why I don't practice, because
the thing is, we can say Manco is the first no speedrunner that gets out of Necrom, which is pretty fun.
Vanilla did it.
Yeah, that's right. Vanilla did it.
Vanilla did
What?
Vanilla?
Yeah.
What killed Vanilla in that run? I can't remember.
That was that secret.
Oh, the one with the greeter.
No, you know,
Oh,
I'll send you the GIF.
Oh, please do. Oh wait, no. Was it the one with the fucking jump over the? That was Vanilla.
Here, I'm putting it in general. On my thing.
What? Vanilla?
This
On
Vanilla attempted this.
Damn it, Discord! Stop being a shithead. There we go.
oh, okay. But that's not. Oh my god, Joel.
Oh, it was.
That's not getting out of Necrom. That's getting out of mines.
Gang
Yeah, but that
gang
was-
up. Sorry, right. Sorry.
Oh yeah, getting out of mines, of course. Yeah.
Okay, in which case, yeah,
By the way, nice gift.
yeah, Ultra made that for me.
That was very nice of them.
Yeah, it's a funny one. And I'm sure you've seen the edited version of this and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's
Wasn't it the one where it's literally just... Actually, I don't remember. I don't think I've seen that.
Mousy edited it. It's quite funny.
yeah. I get like extremely fast. It's
Is
on
it in
Death
Death
Clips, right?
Clips? I'll probably just find it then.
Yeah, it's on Death Clips. 26th of April. I'm going to put it on one live chat. It's there. It's awesome. I would like to make edits like his. I mean, mine. I think mine is pretty good too. This one. Look at this one.
Was that this moment he knew?
Oh, actually, yeah, I have seen this one now. I remember. Oh, yeah, Ultra. I remember now. This was that hilarious Metal Gear Solid one.
Yeah.
Slicks do that, man. They randomly like do a quick like 180. Oh no.
But let's have a look here. Back to the stream. Oh, here we go. Another secret.
Whoa. Good luck. Oh my god, this secret.
What is this secret? I forget what it is.
This one has glitches and a lot of drills.
Oh no!
It's not too bad. Like,
Wasn't
I
it?
think it was
Didn't
called-
Murky fuck this up?
That's what it is. It's really bad.
You
know what you're doing.
Okay.
I don't think he would be attempting it if he didn't know.
Murky
I agree.
knew what to do here, though.
He's not taking down the Mudogon. Okay, he's doing it now. Nice. This secret can be really hard, and he has to do it fast because the creatures are coming.
Oh boy.
What?
Man, if that was me, my
Fucking hell.
background would be shoot off. And he's
Wait.
Why is he
Wait,
waiting so
what?
much?
What's he doing? What's he doing?
I don't know.
I don't understand. What's this?
I think he's panicking and he's like he doesn't know what to do now. I mean, the creature didn't kill
wait
the
on the right hand
Mudokons.
side of the screen when you chat. Don't move left, otherwise they'll come down. Okay.
Oh my god, he's actually doing it. Woo. Okay, 69. He can die now. That's a hilarious number.
It would be a pretty good number to die on. It's a good day to die. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That works
Oh
too.
my god, he did it!
Okay. You know what?
Nice!
Very well done. Very well done.
I got it mixed up with other secret. Yeah, the one of Mudomo, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one where you have to like kill all the fleeches by getting them vaporized?
Yeah.
You should. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, you can't do it in that one? Oh yeah, you can't. There's no opening there. Yeah.
And another secret on this level.
This is easy. Oh man.
This is turning out pretty well.
Yeah, this has 4 Mudokons,
This has 4, yeah.
but 2 are easy to save, 2 are hard to save. So let's see if he can actually save the 4 ones.
Well, if he saves the first 2, if he saves the first 2, he saves the last 2, right?
Yeah.
So it's like... Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
I know, it depends what way he gets around the scrap. I'm a hop run jumper. Other people jump off the bench. That's what he does. Again, I think he's confident enough to do it. Otherwise, he wouldn't be doing it. Oh, this is going to be risky.
Yeah, that is very risky.
Risky in terms of.
It could work. It could work.
By the way, if you leave the screen and you enter back, the drills are reset. Okay? Maybe you can use that on your favor. I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. You love it.
Oh, he lost them. No.
Well,
Okay, he's actually saving the ones that I consider hard. Ah, fuck.
Oh man.
Well, at least there are 2
Shit.
more.
71.
I mean, my way of doing this secret is pretty sick because I do something really weird with the scrap.
What do you do with the scrap?
I jump off, then I stand, I jump off, then I turn down the elevator a bit, so as soon as the scrap enters on the elevator, I turn it on. I turn it up back, so the scrap glitches on the air and dies.
That is pretty fucking hardcore.
Yeah, I mean, I can do it consistently, but if I fuck up the input, I die, okay? It's not random.
It's not
But
random, but it's still a little...
Yeah, it requires precise input, and if you mess up a bit, you are dead. There is no other result. You are dead. That's the problem that I have with that method. Normally, I will stick to the normal one, the one that Tool uses. I mean, if I'm going to do the one light challenge, I'm not going to use the fast way because it's not worth it.
Yeah, man. In terms of total saves, like he's got like
71.
Like I'm 372, Gibbons 330, Legner 317, Ultra 302, and you got Manko right now on 255. He's a nice bit ahead of Alpha, who's 6th with only 204. So like he's breaking away from the.
You know, it's not that the flames are smaller; it's that they're more anti-alias.
They are thinner, I guess.
Yeah, they have a little bit better alpha, I think.
Okay, let's see how he does this level. I mean, we have a lot of sick strats for every single part of the game, but lots of the parts of the game, they are not consistent, okay? Which means one little mistake and you are dead. But we have alternative for that, like we have slower but consistent ways of doing practically everything. So if I were to stick to the consistent ways and I will fuck up any input, I could get the 300. I mean, it's like in Odyssey. In Odyssey's way, it's easier to do the good inputs. I don't know why. On Exodus, it's like more fast, everything. The thing is, when you speedrun, you need to keep in mind 3 or 4 different strategies for every part of the game and decide what am I going to do. Fast way, consistent way, slow way, alternative way, backup in case one of the ways fails. It's everything the same for... It's a bit crazy, I don't know.
Yeah, whereas I just have to remember the way I always do it, which is not always the best.
Yeah. The thing is, sometimes if you get used to the fast way, if you try...
God. No!
No! So
someone clipped that.
Oh, death clip. Oh my god.
I'm clipping.
71, which is pretty good. You ended tied with 4th, tied with Fantastic. Nice work, dude. Nice score, nice work.
Oh man, holy shit.
Well,
Uploading my death clip.
3 have been terminated. That goes out to those 3 deaths.
Okay, you were faster than me, so... Well, at least Manko is improving somehow. I mean, he lost 10 Mudokons because of a small mistake. If it wasn't by that, you will have got 81. With 81, you will be 2nd.
It was pretty good, actually. Pretty good run. One of the better ones we've seen this month.
Oh, Tuna, are you okay? Oh, he's actually doing the Necrum secret. Let's see.
Oh, we're gonna test it. Okay.
Well, if I enter on Necrum and I don't do my way, I'm scared. I don't know how to continue.
Your way.
Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean, the beginning is Ultra's way, but the rest that is rushing through the full level, it's me who did it the first try. I mean, everyone was waiting on the part where you have to go up and you can die, but it was me who randomly tried to do all reset and it worked, and I was like, okay, what? But yeah, the turning 5 times, that's Ultras. And that's pretty sick, because that makes the whole secret 100% consistent.
Oh, wow, that went pretty well, Minka. Nice job.
He actually did it, I think. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
You bumblebee.
Okay. Move the move.
You're playing a little risky there. Should have said hello before you got there. Oh my god, holy shit. What a play. What a play. Oh, clutch. Now just don't fuck it up. I guess it doesn't really matter so much anymore.
I mean, Odi, let me show you something. You're going to understand.
Let's see here.
Well, I'm going now.